Back to Tristan at Back 40 Body Shop with the BeaverFit headquarters. We're going to be putting together an 8-foot performance locker. Tools required are a 3/4 inch wrench or socket, inch bolts. We're going to be placing the container brackets on the mounting brackets first. Just hand tighten everything all the way through. Once you get the container brackets up, we're going to be placing the caps into the legs. You're going to want your 3 holes out. You want to make sure the high hole of the leg is facing out from the locker as well. Step is attaching the legs to the container brackets. You're going to be placing the 4 1/4 bolts through this first hole on the cap, and then through the slot. That's going to be going through the middle of the container bracket. Our newer model legs now have a second hole to where you'll be going through the bottom of the container bracket. All right, after we get the legs attached to the container brackets, we'll be placing up the ace bar onto the legs using 4 1/4 bolts. Once you get this side finished, you can go ahead and straighten up the legs, make sure everything's flush. Go ahead and tighten everything down at that point. You're going to be doing the same thing, the same setup on all sides. The only difference is going to be the wing and the rope climb, and we'll show you in the next videos how to place those up. This is your 3-bar wing. When placing up a 3-bar wing, you're going to leave the top hole open. You're going to be using 4 3/4 bolts. There's a couple different ways you can put this on. You can place it, put it on while it's on the ground, or you can do it the hard way, which we're about to do, and hold it up and place it up in the air. Once the wing's assembled, you can tighten everything down. There's also this bolt right here that you'll see is flush with the wing bracket. You can either tighten this down before you put the wing up, or you can tighten it after. If you tighten it after, you just got to kind of wedge the wrench in there on the head of the bolt, and it should be no problem to tighten up. Rope climb, you're going to want to lay it down on the ground unless you have a tall ladder. Again, the legs are high hole out. You have a low hole and a high hole. High hole is going to be facing the locker. For up here, you're going to have, on the extension, you're going to have 3 holes that are going to be attaching to the rope climb bracket. Recommend attaching this down low on the ground. You can tighten it down here as well. Again, if you have a high ladder, it's no problem. You can do it up top. Just makes everything kind of fit together a little better when you keep it loose. Next step, we're going to be standing it up, attaching the rope climb legs to the container brackets. Attaching the rope climb to the container brackets is going to be the exact same as the sides. Top bolt goes in the top here. The bottom bolt goes in the middle of the bracket. If you have the newer legs, the bottom bolt's going to be going down through the bottom of the bracket here. Again, also you might want to attach the rope to the rope climb before setting her up as well. This is the 8-foot performance locker.